Hello world, it's your boy Buddha. Playing this game against Made to Shine, sblo playoff game. There wasn't too much going on in the first half, man. Um, I thought about making a short highlight film, but I extended it a little bit just so I can talk with y'all. Look at this right here. This is Ryan Mallett, no moving ass, breaking the tackle from James Laurinaitis or Jason, whatever, Laurinaitis to hit Megatron deep, man. His big plays with Megatron only came when he had time, when I gave him time to sit there and survey the field. This was, I think, his first drive of the game. He just punted right there, but it was one of them games where his first drive took up the whole first quarter. I think I had 7 seconds left in the first quarter to 3 seconds, 7 seconds, something like that, to run a play. I think this is my first play in the first quarter. He had a real methodical drive in the first quarter, and it gave me fits. My defense was tired. His offense didn't seem tired. I was playing defense, and I knew where he wanted to go. He was mixing it up pretty well with short runs, 2-3 yard runs. He ran a little bit more than he's ever ran versus me, which is a surprise to me. A little short passes, his normal passing game. He ran a lot of clear outs. He would run his tight end and inside receiver deep, and then he would come across the with the outside receiver on the slant or an in route, and it gave me fits, man. I was worried about his tight ends. I wasn't too worried about Megatron. I kind of left him one-on-one out there with a keep to lead. But I still had to worry about that, and so I didn't really know how to play him too hard. That was a lucky catch right there. Very lucky. But my offense was, it was tough to move the ball a little bit. I didn't know if I could go deep on him. He had Sam Shields, so D-Jax was on lockdown for most of the game. I wasn't really creative on offense. I just kind of did what I had to do. I ran the ball a lot. That's why you don't see too many highlights. There's a lot of 2-yard runs, 3-yard runs, 6-yard plays. And what happens in this play right here, man? Oh yeah, he just threw this one up for grabs, man. Like, he didn't know where to go. I played cover 4, and I guess he wasn't used to sitting there in the pocket, and he just flung the ball up there, and Nicole came down with it. I was surprised. I ran cover 4 right there, and that was one of 2 or 3 times I ran cover 4 in this game, and it actually worked that time. Let's see what happens right here. Oh yeah, screen play. I probably ran like 3 screens in this game, probably like 4 draw plays, because all he was doing was stacking the box. He would play soft like a cover 2 or a man coverage, and what he would do is he would go to a he would show blitz. This play here was right before the half. Like, look at this craziness. Oh, Felix Jones was almost gone right here. Look, you see nobody there. Miles Austin is running, and he barely comes off that block with Abram Elam to slow Felix Jones down. That was right before the half. I was on the 4-yard line. That would have been a 96-yard touchdown. Right before the half, man. That would have set everything off. Third quarter, man, there was no scores in the third quarter. It was very surprising. These clips are kind of long. You can see me filtering through the highlights because these clips were long. It didn't really drop enough frames, and I didn't feel like splicing these up. So, I mean, that's one reason why this video was a lot longer than it probably should be. But I had to punt right there. There's a lot of punting going on in this game, a lot of field positioning going on in this game. It was very this play right here was crazy. I knew he was going to the tight end, but I overshot it, and Ryan Mallett has a rocket, and he threw it right past me for a big gain. Yeah, that was a clear out play right there that wouldn't let me play, wouldn't let me show. But I mean, it's playing Made to Shine is a task because he's becoming a lot more. Is this a follow play? Yeah, it is a follow play that he throws a pick on. I was in cover 2. Yeah, there you go, Franklin. I ran. This the first time, only time I ran cover 2 this whole game, and I knew he was going to do the follow route, so you see me jump down to take the follow, and that led to that, man. That's just good defense. You see how he stacks the box, but he plays soft, you know what I'm saying? That's a draw play. That's one draw play, and this very next play is another draw play. He stacks the box. He actually blitzed five people on this one, I think. Yeah, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he blitzed a lot of people that time, but I ran a draw play again, thinking that he was going to play soft. That was like 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. He played soft all game for the most part. He blitzed a couple times. He sacked me a couple times. I had open guys I was trying to throw the ball to, but I guess I kind of waited a little bit too long. Yeah, this was like 3rd and 16, something like that. I ran a deep out route. I rarely do that. But, you know, goal line, what happens right here, man? Forget. Oh, yeah, he gets, look, watch this. Bow. First time look, when do you know Buddha to throw to his fullback, man? You know, but you got to do what you got to do in these playoff games, man. And he trucked him and scored, and that was a big score for me. You know, I always feel good beating a guy like me. This was cover 4 right here. He just had time to sit. You see me come back with the code. I should have just kept floating back. He throws it right over my head, and you know that was another big play to Megatron. That was like his 2nd catch of the game, I think, man, maybe 3rd, but he didn't have too many catches, man. He doesn't know how to use Megatron properly. This was 4th and 30, to believe it or not, man. 4th and 30 on his 29. He decides to go for it, you know, and therefore I have to make him pay. Oh, this isn't it. Yeah, this is just Felix Jones running all types of, you know, running crazy on him, man. I ran the ball pretty good. I mean, you know, I effectively ran the ball when I needed to, and trying to, you know, get around his show blitz. Look, he just stacked the box, but you know, he blitzed that time, and I ran a dive play. Look at this stick skills, man. This is nuts. Block, get off me. Zigzagging is what we call skip to my loop. You know what I'm saying? You just skip and just, you know what I'm saying, get going, man. That's Ryan Williams, 97, 97 trucking, you know, breaking the tackle and scoring, man. This play right here was user error. It really was, because I tried to go for the pick instead of the knockdown. And he ended up going 77 yards with Megatron. You know, that was just pretty much that right there was pretty much his only offense, man. You know, he only scored 1 touchdown, and that was his only touchdown of the game. You know what I'm saying? And so, oh, this was pretty. Y'all gotta watch this. I knew this was cover 3. I could tell it was cover 3 with purple zones, but he was an idiot and played with the safety, and I pump faked him, and he went, and Miles Austin just kept running, man. You know, I knew I was going to Miles Austin the whole time, and you know, but I read this play, and I seen the buzz zone to the left, and I seen it to the right, and you know, he came down. I pump faked him. He went to the right. Bow, look, he went to the right, and then bow, Cutlass. He 1, 2. That was a 3-man rush, man. You can't give me that, and then show blitz, because you know, I'm gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? This was the last play of the game, man. He threw a pick to Settles, and you know, that was game time. You know, bang, sealed the game. I need him out. You know, it was a good game. He played well. He didn't really press me too much, man. You know, here's the stats at the end of the game. You know, it's your boy Buddha, MaddenSimiles.com. Play sim, play hard. No whining, fellas.
Handling the game so long, my thumbs bruised.